Mijn naam is Danique en vandaag gaat Theo mijn haar nog blonder verven.
Ja, nog blonder.
Dus,
Danique's goes for next level blonde. Wil je een rondje draaien?
Yes.
She turns around to show you how her hair is now. Dan kun je use a new bleach.
Ja.
A black bleach. Sounds terrifying. Hello friends on YouTube. Gonna take this blonde to the next level. So I'm gonna work with a new bleach for over hair. Show you all the products into the video. Also a photo now. And while I'm working you can also see what I'm going to do. First start of course with putting on the protection of coloring. Gonna work with the hard cape. Of course it makes life a lot easier to do. Especially coloring long hair. So you can see I pin the hair up. This put on the on the hard cape and then gonna work on it. So I take my plastic foil and glue it with a little bit gel on my hard cape. This I put to her. So now I can lay all the hairs on the plastic foil and on the hard cape. Pin this open. The bleach comes in a bag and is a bit jelly, so it's now dusty. Starts about 2 centimeters below the skull bone. Pin the hairs up. Put in step 1 of the protection line of glint. I'll certainly use step 2 afterwards. And you can see it's a bleach. I made this bleach with 3% stand volume. So I apply it all over her hair. You can see that it's a black color, so don't be afraid of that, because it gives nice cool blonde colors afterwards. And when somebody wants to try a new color, especially extreme as this light blonde will be, I mostly do this first on Photoshop, because then I can see if it suits the person. Otherwise I wouldn't do this. Take every time about 2 centimeters hair. Don't smell anything of this product, so no ammonia coming up. I take the whole length because I already light the topper color with a normal color, so that's why I set in the total length. And this product doesn't heat up, so it's just a cool bleach with a cool color. Klinkt goed, hè?
Ik wou net zeggen.
When I reach the skull bone, I use a plastic foil in between. So after this line, I use a plastic foil. Lay this plastic foil on my hairs, and now I'll work the others on this. Now I have all the color on my hair, so now I can close my plastic foil, pick up my gloves. On the front I lay a little carton wig, free my plastic foil, go to the front, knot it. By the way, it's also my last name in English is knot or bottom. Some who want to know what knoop means. And now we can control this every 50 minutes. I'll tell you afterwards how long this took. Take out the hard cape. From bleaching, after 40 minutes we rinse it out. Put in a toner. just a zero toner, just to get the condition back. Put this conditioner with a little part violet, but not too much, because we want to get all the natural shapes also and the colors into the hairstyle, so that it don't is too flat of coloring. You can always do this afterwards again, but first I start now blow drying, and then I'm going to do the cut, and then I'm going to do the end styling.
Die ruikt zelfs ook wel lekker.
Yeah. Using a silver conditioner spray just through the hairs with my Olivia gun brush. Start blow drying with a large brush.
Ik vind het nou al wel echt heel vet.
Ja, dat is
Ik
heel
ben echt
mooi.
benieuwd als het drukt.
Ja, dat is heel gaaf. So far, straight blower drying. Now I don't put products into the hair yet, because I want to cut it also. So, and then I'll show you the style like it is now, and then I'm gonna set in a carpet set so she gets the real nice curls. Zo insisteren. En dan mag je voorover hangen. Oh, je hoeft niet helemaal voorover, een beetje rechtop. First I comb the hair to her left side. Set her a bit straight up. So all the hairs go to this way. On the back, I have the length. Now she wants a little French, so go in a little bit on the front. French. So go in a little bit on the front. Yeah. Holding the length to get rid of the dry ends. To the front so you can see what I'm doing. This is the length on the front. Go in on this part. Slip slicing to the front. Flip the hairs over to the other side. See the front where I started. Get in with my hot knife, with my hot scissor. Again, in the front, slip slice. Lay all the hairs to the front. Okay, let's throw the hair to the back. Now turn. So lay all the hairs to the back. Ask her to bend the head a bit to the front. Turn a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Comb the hairs once again. So now I can do a fringe the front a little bit more, but that I do sitting. When I work at the front, I need some protection for the clothing. Take a comb with large teeth. Take only the part that I think can have that curtain effect. Take it over to the other side. Go in, watch at the lines of a skull and gently go down. Look at a nice soft fold through the hairs. Connect on the lines to the hairs. Go to that side. Lift hairs over. Go in from the side. Watch at the skull lines. Connect the left and the right to each other. Make the other hairs with it. And correct the line by connecting. So now we make first photos of this and then come and set a hot roller set. Okay, first show you this color with straight hair. I took out an earring.
Dat kan ook gebeuren.
Ja, er zit een kettingje aan.
Ja, klopt. Nou, daar voel ik niks van.
So take off the protection, make photos of this straight hairstyle, and then gonna set in the hot rollers. Okay, set in the rollers. Take the hairs up. Start with the blue one. Make sure that the hairs lay nicely into the roller. And secure it. On top I use blue rollers. Set it now to show you how I do this, and then I show you afterwards what colors I used. I use gloves to protect my fingers. I put in the last roller, so now she turns to show you how the rollers are on her head. Wait till they cool down, and then I'll show you how she looks with nice curly hair. Okay, can take out the rollers, start on the lines, lay the hairs back in a curly effect, so take them up with a finger, just let it even cool down a little bit more. Get rid of my clips. Die maken het verschil, wat ze ook zijn.
Gully en bully.
Ja,
Ik wil
lekker.
net zeggen. Krullen.
Now this I come through with a large piece comb.
Maar het is wel weer... Ja. Het is ook niet fijn.
Boskrullen, hè?
Ja, echt hè.
Leuk. To hold them flexible, I use a flexible hairspray. There's no stiff hairsprays because then the hairs don't look any good. Now this is a new hair style with new color and curly hair. So I thank her for being my model. Thank you for watching. We see each other next time. Bye bye.
Halleluja.
Kameraden, landgenoten, zeg maar. Zie je eens een foto's van een bos krullen zo?
Ja, sure.
Dat is wel leuk hoor. Zeg hem aanzetten, dat is leuk hè. Oké, je mag een rondje draaien.
Yes.
Dankjewel.
Alsjeblieft. Jij ook bedankt.
Graag gedaan.
Mijn naam is Danique en vandaag gaat Theo mijn haar nog blonder verven.
Ja, nog blond.
Dus, ben
Danique's code is for next level blonde. Wil je een rondje draaien?
Yes.
She turns around to show you how her hair is now. Dan kun je use a new bleach.
Ja.
A black bleach. Sounds terrifying.